first your thoughts on the game as a whole?
I was proud of the effort of the guys. I thought everybody played hard through all the periods. I thought we stayed above our checks. I thought we figured out how to transition the puck better. I thought our power play had good movement. I thought our penalty kill contributed well. I thought our goaltending was good. So I wouldn't isolate tonight's game a big weakness. I think the guys were relieved to play a game at home. To play a game at home. I think they were excited, and there's been a lot of hockey lately, but I think the guys looked fresh tonight, and that was good. That was good to see.
Yeah, I was going to ask about how nice it was to finally be home and have a chance to play in front of a few fans.
It was fun, and we heard the people that were in the rink. It was really nice to hear some cheers and to see some faces in the rink. It really did make a big difference to me, and I'm sure it did to the players as well, knowing that everybody that could have been at the game was at the game. So it was an enjoyable night.
Jake Crespi comes up with the first goal for you tonight. Gets a nice spot in the slot there. What do you like in his game? He's got a couple goals now, and 3 on the year. What are you liking in his game at this point?
Well, he's put honesty in his game. There's no excuses to his game. There's honesty in his game now. He's self-accountable, which is allowing him to grow. When something doesn't go his way, he knows it right away. Like tonight there was a play in particular, and he said, I said, "Cresp, what were you doing there?" And he said, "I panicked." I said, "Okay, when you panic, let's try this." So he's got the talent. He's certainly got the speed. He's got all the attributes. He's a good size man. He obviously shoots the puck well, as you saw tonight. He's got all the attributes. It's a matter of just figuring the game out, and that comes through good habits, like in everything we do. In everything we do in our life, good habits lead to at least give you a chance. And he's given himself a chance to be a good hockey player, and we're really happy for it.
Bretzman, he's your captain. He's a leader on and off the ice. How nice is it to see him pick up a couple points tonight and keep helping drive the offense here?
I like seeing them all. I like seeing everybody get points. I wish we could get 7, 8 a night so guys could really feel good about themselves and really feel good about their future in the game. So he's been great. Bliss has been great. Misiak's been great, like consistently all the way through. It's been it means a lot to have that leadership, because I often say it's not the coach. The coaches don't run the team. The team runs the team. Whoever runs the meeting after I walk out of the room and have my spiel, or Brooksy or Dallas, after a coach walks out, that meeting that happens afterwards is the important one. That's the message. And those guys represent themselves, the university, our team in a great way. So their contributions on the ice are only a small reflection of their value to us in all the aspects of our program.
On his goal in particular, there was really nice puck movement on that power play. Do you want to kind of get the guys to do more of that? Because it sure looked like that worked out well.
Yeah, we'd like them to put that puck in the net every time we're on the power play, Deb. So it was good. It was good play. It was around the horn. They opened up a seam. Bots leaked or Arvid leaked and was able to get a one-touch to Bots in the slot, and he hit it. He got all of it, and goalie didn't have a chance on it. So I thought we had some good opportunities on all of our power plays. It's nice when one goes in the net for sure.
You get a goal early in the third period to kind of put the game away a little bit. How nice is it to keep that pressure on and keep pushing them back into their own end?
Well, like I said, I thought we stayed on top of our checks the entire game. We didn't give up. Maybe one, maybe 2 odd man type situations. We had a little miscue in the second period behind the net on a set breakout play. Mishandled it, and they got a good scoring chance on that. But when you're generating scoring opportunities and not giving up a ton of scoring opportunities, good things should happen. So that's what we're trying to do. We don't want to get in a race with other teams. We don't want to, we're not trying to trade chances. We're not the Edmonton Oilers of old, but so we want to play a good, sound hockey game. I think that's what you need to win on a consistent basis, and I think our guys are doing that pretty consistently. If you take away the a couple of games there, and even in the second game in Bowling Green, I thought we were okay. The penalties just got away from us a little bit.
I know Blake didn't see a lot of rubber tonight, but what did you think of his performance with another shutout?
Spot on, and if they don't get a bounce, last game he has back-to-back shutouts at Ferris. They pull the goalie and score a goal with 9 seconds left. So he's been as good as you can ask of a goaltender. Mark's been very good as well. Both of our goaltenders. Will be a tough decision on what we do tomorrow. It's tough to take a goaltender out after a shutout. It's a non-conference game tomorrow. Our intent was probably to play them both. I don't know. I got to talk to Jamie and see how we're going to handle it. We also have a game on Tuesday night, that we have to figure it on, and so there's a lot that goes into it. But he wasn't tested a lot tonight. I don't think that fatigue is going to be a big deal on Tuesday night with him if he were to play tomorrow, and if he were to start getting peppered tomorrow and the game went a certain way, we could always make a change at some point.
My first question comes from me noticing you guys have been really playing with your lines a lot tonight. Whether it be Ashbrook subbing in for Crespi or Nardella and Logan, you had to switch in spots. How has it been since you have Tarantino back, just having anybody and everybody basically slot in everywhere?
Well, what it does, it allows us to find chemistry. I think Brooksy's been doing a good job with that. It's something that we wanted to do. You have that extra body to start with in the lineup, and you got to work that body in. And then we're trying to get other players involved in special teams, primarily in the penalty kill, so that we're not using the same guys over and over again on the power play and the penalty kill, like using Bliss too much, using bots too much. So we're trying to get some other players involved in that, which splits up some lines as well. So in doing that, it gives us an opportunity to get some other guys playing together. And with that, you get to see some things that might complement. So it's a good catch on your part. We are doing a lot of that, and it isn't hurting us at all. It's giving us, if anything, some energy and some freshness.
Yeah, I also noticed on your second power play unit tonight, you actually had 4 forwards and 1 D. That's usually not a sign we see from you, at least in the past years.
Yeah, I don't know what's our first and second power play unit. So on the other power play unit, and we've actually been we thought we might be putting a little bit too much on Brett Thorne. We had Thorne and Sawyer on the power play earlier in the year, and that unit actually went a long time without lighting the lamp up. So we decided we wanted to take a different look at things, and maybe Thorny wants points. He's used to getting points, and he might have been trying too hard at that. So we're just kind of letting him feel it out and get his feet under him a little bit, and it's been working for us. Both units are contributing now. We're getting power play goals and good opportunities out of both units. So again, another great observation.
Do you have any worries with these extra games being added in on Tuesdays in terms of fatigue, or just trying to keep everybody fresh?
Yeah, I do, and I have worries about the mental well-being of the athletes that aren't getting to play a lot, because we're practicing really one time, and then traveling, and then having a travel day, and then practice. We play a game, have a travel day, practice, a pregame type of skate, and then play that again, and then have another travel day and pregame skate, and then play twice, and then have another travel day. Now at home, hopefully we'll get a little bit of a chance to put a couple of days together at some point. But again, Monday, we'll have Sunday off. Monday will be a pregame skate, and then Tuesday we're playing again. And then Wednesday, we will skate, but it's a game after a skate, so it'll be light and more so with other guys. So I worry about those guys, the guys that want to play so badly. And the team's doing well, and they aren't getting the chance to show what they can do in practice for an extended period of time. That's tough. This is a pro hockey environment right now, and in pro hockey, you can send somebody down to the American League on a trip like this, you know what I mean, and get them games and let them grow, and then keep them continuing their development path. I really worry about those guys as well that come every day and bring it, and may not see a light. And I can't tell you how much it's meant to me, the attitude those guys have come with and brought every day. It's made our team, and our leadership has done a good job of keeping that in line and making everybody feel included.